I want to assure you, just because you know that we already won, we know we're already victorious. We already got the trophy. We already been deemed victorious. Do not allow that to make you say, you know what? What's the point of fighting then? I'm not going to fight. It is imperative for us to go through this process, for us to go through this journey, for us to continue in this marathon of the good fight. We still have a part to play. If we do not, then we will not get better, grow wiser, grow the supernatural authority and power that we need. I have the wisdom to use that supernatural power and authority that we need in order to declare in the earth what needs to be declared. Be in the earth who reflect God how we need to reflect. Here we are, Grand and Rising. Grand Rising. Grand Rising. Here we are, Grand and Rising, on this beautiful and blessed Training Tuesday. It's a beautiful day to talk about this right here. I would like to be a person that God finds pleasure in using to teach and train, and myself included, to continue to fight. Now, when we all know we're living in a day and time or an age or era where craziness is happening all over the world, like things are happening in the spiritual realm, and the result and the outcome of it's coming into fruition in the natural realm. These are certain things that we cannot control. We can't stop it. There's certain things that is just literally out of our control. And it takes a toll on us. It takes a toll, especially people who have a pure heart, people who have a heart that just wants to be just wants to be righteous, just wants to just bring justice, God's justice to his people, to the world, make the world a better place in any little way that we can, right? This is a fight, and we cannot run from that. We can't avoid it. We cannot act like everything is peaches and cream, because it's not. Don't ever get the idea that just because you follow the Lord, your life is going to be smooth and peaches and cream. No, that's not the case. What is the case is, even in the chaos and even in the detrimental things and circumstances and trials and tribulations that occur, that takes place in our lives, and even within all of that, we can have the peace of God. We can have the peace that surpasses all understanding. And while everyone around us is going crazy, we're able to remain, be still, be at peace, not be stressed, worried, or going crazy. I want to encourage you that although we know that we're in this fight, we know that the Bible says and deem this fight a good fight. I don't know about you, but I never heard or saw a good fight. But the Bible declares that the fight that his children are in is in fact a good fight. But beloved, I want to assure you, just because you know that we already won, we know we're already victorious, we know that we have been called to a fight, that we already won, we are already victors, we already got the trophy, we already been deemed victorious. Although you know that we are going to be winning this fight anyway, do not allow that to make you say, you know what? What's the point of fighting then? I'm not going to fight. It is imperative for us to go through this process, for us to go through this journey, for us to continue in this marathon of the good fight and still play the part. Yes, we're already victors, but we still have a part to play, because if we do not continue in this process of the fight, then we will not we will not get better, we will not grow wiser, we will not grow more spiritually discerned, we will not grow the supernatural authority and power that we need. We will not have the wisdom to use that supernatural power and authority that we need in order to declare in the earth what needs to be declared, do in the earth what needs to be done, be in the earth who we need to be, reflect God how we need to reflect. And so, beloved, yes, you are already a victor, but you still have to go through the process. You still have to fight this good fight. I know that makes sense to somebody, and it is going to bless somebody's life. I love you so much, and I'll see you on tomorrow's Rising.